The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. Don't dwell on what went wrong. Instead, focus on what to do next. You can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. When one door of happiness closes, another opens, but often we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one which has been opened for us. Change is painful, but nothing is as painful as staying stuck somewhere you don't belong. The moment you give up is the moment you let someone else win. The only way to make a new ending is to start again. The truth is, unless you let go, unless you forgive yourself, unless you forgive the situation, unless you realize that the situation is over, you cannot move forward. Every exit is an entry somewhere else. Closing cycles. Not because of pride, incapacity, or arrogance, but simply because that no longer fits your life. The greatest mistake you can make in life is to continually fear you will make one. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Yesterday is not ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or lose. You may have a fresh start any moment you choose, for this thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Sometimes the hardest part isn't letting go but rather learning to start over. The art of life lies in a constant readjustment to our surroundings. Tomorrow is a new day. You shall begin it serenely, and with too high a spirit to be encumbered with your old nonsense. When the world says, give up, hope whispers, try one more time. The first step towards getting somewhere is to decide that you are not going to stay where you are. Letting go means to come to the realization that some people are a part of your history, but not a part of your destiny. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. To let go does not mean to get rid of. To let go means to let be. When we let be with compassion, things come and go on their own. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Life becomes easier when you learn to accept the apology you never got. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Forgiveness and letting go are steps on our road back to happiness. You can never cross the ocean unless you have the courage to lose sight of the shore. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. The only thing a person can ever really do is keep moving forward. Take that big leap forward without hesitation, without once looking back. Simply forget the past and forge toward the future. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. You don't have to control your thoughts, you just have to stop letting them control you. A river cuts through a rock not because of its power, but because of its persistence. Your future needs you. Your past doesn't. Your journey will be much lighter and easier if you don't carry your past with you. Dare to live the life you have dreamed for yourself. Go forward and make your dreams come true. Incredible change happens in your life when you decide to take control of what you have power over instead of craving control over what you don't. What you are supposed to do when you don't like a thing is change it. If you can't change it, change the way you think about it. Don't complain. Sometimes it takes a heartbreak to shake us awake and help us see we are worth so much more than we are settling for. Don't look back, you are not going that way. Close some doors today, not because of pride, incapacity, or arrogance, but simply because they lead you nowhere. Be strong enough to let go, and patient enough to wait for what you deserve. Your life is your message to the world. Make sure it's inspiring. Accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. Life is like driving a car. Rear view mirror is small compared to the front windshield. Focus on what's ahead, not behind. Breathe. Let go. And remind yourself that this very moment is the only one you know you have for sure. It's time to say goodbye, but I think goodbyes are sad and I'd much rather say hello. Hello to a new adventure. Great things never came from comfort zones. Sometimes the hardest part isn't letting go, but rather learning to start over.